This video will explain how to install FirstClass on your computers at home. Now I'm going to go to my browser, and for me that's Google Chrome. I imagine most of you will be using something like Internet Explorer. It doesn't matter which browser you use, but the website you need to go to is www.firstclass.com. Now that's the website of the people who make the application. Now if we go to the website, once it's loaded, you can see there's a nice little advert here for FirstClass on your iPhone or your iPod Touch. A wonderful little application there. But that's not really what we're going to concern ourselves. What we need to do is just look down the page. You can see on the left hand side here it says download FirstClass client. So if we click that little button, it will take us to a page where you can download the appropriate version of FirstClass for your country or your operating system, so depending on which computer you're using. And you can see there's a whole set of choices there, and for different platforms. So there's Windows XP, Windows 98, there's Mac OS 10, or if you're a classic user of Mac, there's OS 9, or if you're a hardcore computer user, maybe there's Linux there for you. But we're going to go for the Windows XP version. We're going to go to UK English, and it's a version 10 here, is the latest one. So I'm going to click and download, accept the download, click run. It installs the installer, and that will take us through the steps we need to go through for installing the application. So once again, there's the usual things like licenses. There's the deciding who's going to have access to it. If you've got a brother and sister, you might like to set it to anyone who uses the computer. If it's just you, then put it to only me. Click next. It will ask where you want to save the files, and of course it'll be in the FirstClass directory in your programs. Do you want shortcuts on your start menu or desktop? Click next. It will go through the process of installing the program just like any other installation you go through. Click finish, and I'll just close the browser while FirstClass loads. And here is the normal login place for your user ID or password. But that won't work until you've set the server. Now mine's already set because I've installed FirstClass on this computer previously. But you need to set it to fc.sch.im. Just click the down arrow next to Advanced, go to Setup, and where the server box is, just put in fc.sch.im and click Save. And then you can put your user ID in and your password, and you will be able to log into FirstClass just as you would if you were at school. So here goes my password. Let's log in, and you can see there's FirstClass working on a PC just like it works on a Mac at school. I'll close that. All done, and I hope you've enjoyed this quick demo.